Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your
Anderson tees it up, and he'll be kicking it away to get this one started. Taken from the 3-yard line. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. Bernard was there for the stop. They'll set up shop at the 26-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Pruitt pitches out to the left.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9. Ball spotted at the 27. Pass is short right side. He's dropped down around the 34-yard line by Benjamin. Odom picks up maybe 7 with that catch. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Austin gets the call again. He's tackled at about the 35-yard line by number 53. It's 4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Cook takes it at the 25.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll take over at the 30. It's 1st and 10. Jenkins flips it right.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Second down and a long 12. Goes through his progression. Catches it, and he's dropped. They lose a yard with that pass.
He did a great job of keeping containment there. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that one.
Third down, 12 yards to the first. Ball on their own 28. Looks right, throws. Picks up the ball, and he can run.
Wide receivers aren't necessarily the strongest guys on the field, and a lot of times they get that ball ripped out of there.
4th down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Number 45 will start his return to the 24.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll start at the 26-yard line. 1st down and 10. He's searching for a receiver. Passes out to his right. Second down and 7 yards to go. Austin on the run.
Caught the defense a little by surprise that time. They were looking for pass that time all the way. They go with the halfback delay and pick up a big 1st down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 38. Here comes the heat. Tries selling the run, but ends up on the ground. Second down, 15 yards for the 1st. Has a man short to his left. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Reese was the intended receiver. They'll need 15 on this 3rd down to move the chains. Ball is on their own 33. And looks left. Throws. The quarterback is having some success with this matchup. What do you see here, Chris?
Well, after a big gain like that, the quarterback may try to target this guy for really the rest of the game. It'll be interesting to see how this matchup progresses now that he's found a bit of an opening.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Passes out to the left. Brings in another one. And he's tackled around the 33-yard line by Kelly. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. He's wrestled down right around the 18-yard line by Morgan. It's 1st and 10. Short pass to his left. He's brought down at about the 13-yard line by Stanley. Odom made the catch for a gain of 6. So they are now on the 11. Dumps it out left. He's got it. Touchdown.
Tremendous play by the halfback on this one. This guy really understands what he's doing in the passing game. It's one thing to have the physical skills, but you can see he understands how to read defenses.
Point after is good. Number 6 gets ready to kick it away. Cook is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll return it from the 1. Lemon was there to bring him down. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line. First down and 10. Has a man to his right. He's dropped down at about the 23-yard line by Diggs. Number 16 catches it for a gain of 5. It's 2nd and 5 here. Looking for a man. Looks for the safe short throw. He's tackled at about the 29-yard line by number 53.
Come on, baby. We got to do our job. We got to do our job, man.
First down, 10 to go. Short throw to the right. And he's tackled around the 32-yard line by number 21.
I tell you, as a defense, you don't mind giving up a little dinky throw like that to the tight end. That's good defense.
And it's now 2nd and 6. Jenkins, pitch right, and he'll lose yardage on the play.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
It's 3rd down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 28. Good coverage downfield. Here's the pass. Deep ball to the right side. He's wrestled down at about the 31 by number 21. Good gain through the air will set them up with another first down and 10. The counter. And they finally make the stop at the 6.
Patience, patience, patience. Anytime you see a play broken like that, you have to allow those big blockers to pull out in front, get up in the hole, and if the running back goes too fast or gets in too big a hurry, it doesn't work. That time, his patience was the difference.
A touchdown away from a tie. Searching for an open man. Under heavy pressure.
Yeah, it wasn't close because the big guy was giving him a whack just as he let that one go. He was really under some pressure that time.
They set up shop on the 6. Parker, the ball carrier. He's brought down around the 4-yard line by Patrick. So, it's 3rd down, with the offense only 4 yards away from knotting this game up. Dumps it out right. He's got it! Touchdown!
This quarterback has a tremendous understanding of what this defense is trying to do to him. He's simply moving defenders around with his eyes and finding the open guy. He is really playing beautiful football right now.
The extra point to tie this game up. Bell adds the extra point. The visiting team looks ready to kick it away. Number 45 is back to receive the kick. Gets the ball at around the 10. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Sears was there for the stop. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Surveys the field. Has a man out to his right. Odom was the intended receiver on the play. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Still looking for an open man. Throws to his left. Scott was his intended target.
We got to stop moving now. Let's go.
And from their own 25-yard line. Loads up, looking to his right. Fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Cook fields it at the 37. He takes it out and is tackled at the 48. Thomas was there to bring him down.
He's definitely got some breakaway potential when he's back there returning kicks. You give him just a little bit of room, he could break it for a big one.
They'll get the ball here at the 48-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Loads it up, looking end zone. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Pass is short right side. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass.
Boy, the quarterback has to be a better decision maker than that. There's no way he was going to get that one in.
Here they have a third down and 10 to go. They spot it at the 48. Takes a shot deep to the right. And it's knocked loose as he tried to corral it. Number 16 takes a shot. Good defense.
Boy, that was a big hit. I'm not surprised at all he couldn't hold on to that one.
They line up at the 48. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. The offense will start at the 20-yard line. It's first and 10. Fires a strike to the right.
Yeah, running backs today have to be really complete players. You mentioned the fact they have to be able to catch the football and make plays on the outside, but blocking is so key as well. You have to be able to do it all if you're going to be playing halfback in the NFL.
First down and 10. Austin on the handoff. He's dropped down right around the 46-yard line by number 53. Only a yard needed to convert here on second down. Makes the throw over the middle.
And that fake really was the difference. Not only did the quarterback sell it, the running back sold it, the offensive line did, and the receiver was open for a nice play.
So they have it at the 34. Goes through his progression. Opts for a short throw. Makes a spectacular one-handed grab. They'll gain 8 on the play. And 2 yards away here on second down.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
First down, 10 to go. He's searching for a receiver. Has a man to his right. And he drops the short pick. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 18. Throws it to the middle. Odom was the intended receiver. Third down and 10 coming up here. And the ball on the 18-yard line. Looking for a man. Another catch on this drive. Did he get there? We'll have a measurement. It was enough to move the chains. First and goal. Austin takes the give. He's tackled around the 3-yard line by number 53. Only a couple yards from the score. And he's tackled right around the 2-yard line by number 51. Big situation coming up. Tie game. Third and goal from the 2. Has a man short to his left. And the pass is incomplete. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
And this one is a chippy, about 19 yards out. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
The kick is good. Number 6 gets ready to kick it away. Cook stands back to field the kick. He'll return it from the 6. He brings it back to the 23. Lawrence was there for the stop. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. They'll take over at the 23-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Parker gets the ball. He's wrestled down around the 31-yard line by Mosley. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Jenkins with the give. He's brought down at about the 41 by Malone. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 41. Good coverage downfield. He's looking down the middle. Throws.
Yeah, I think he would have needed a jackhammer to get that one in there. That was tight coverage.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Ball on their own 41. Someone jumped early down there.
False start. Offense.
Number 69 is guilty of moving early. So the penalty brings up a 2nd and 15. Short throw to the right. Uh-oh! Watch out!
Yeah, just about the time the defense gets a little cocky over on the other side, you slip that screen pass in there, and they're not quite as quick to get after your quarterback.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. Jenkins gives it up the middle. Hammered in the backfield.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Searching for an open man. Wow, he looked like a cyclone down there getting to the quarterback.
It is impressive when a guy that big is that nimble on his feet. He makes it look so easy, and it seems like he's past the offensive lineman as soon as the ball snapped. Tough to stop.
I'm just amazed he kept his balance.
Yeah, you know what's so incredible? He's running full speed and still has the agility to spin around the lineman, gather himself, and get to the quarterback. Just great athleticism.
So the sack brings up this third and very long situation. Passes out to his right. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. The ruling is incomplete.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
Goes into the end zone for a touchback. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. They'll go to work at the 20. First down and 10. Dumps it out right. Watch out, he's got space. He's dropped down around the 29-yard line by Thigpen. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. He lost yardage on the play.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. Run play, left side. It appears to be short.
Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time this defensive line did exactly that.
It's 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Cook fields the ball at the 30. He brings it out to the 39. Number 23 was there to bring him down.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Passes out to the left. Lee was his intended target. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Pass is short right side. White was the intended receiver on the play. They're facing a 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 39. Has a man open in the middle. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. The signal is a 1st down. From their own 49-yard line. Surveys the field. Wants the end zone. Number 16 was the intended receiver. From their own 49-yard line. Flips it out short to his left. He's tackled around the 48-yard line by Andrews.
The key to that play really was the coverage down the field, forcing the quarterback to go to the check down, and they came up and make the tackle.
And third down now. They'll need 7 to convert. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Going deep toward the left sideline. The pass falls incomplete. It's fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Has a man to his right. He's got room.
And good enough for the receiver to pick up the first down.
Steps and throws to the left side. Reese was his intended target. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. He is wanting to go deep with it. And the pass falls incomplete. Third down now, 10 yards for the first. Ball on their own 37. Looking for a big gain down the middle. He picks it off. He's loose and running strong. And he's gone. He cruises in for the touchdown.
You know, some defensive players, you don't want to throw it in their zone because it might get intercepted. Some guys you absolutely don't want to throw it there because they can turn it into a touchdown going the other way.
So after the pick, the defense puts up points on this possession. Bell puts it through, and it's a 4-point game. The visiting team is up by 4. Anderson is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 45 is back to receive the kick. Fields the kick at the 10. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. Sears was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 26-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Still looking for an open man. He throws short. And he's tackled at about the 31 by Thigpen. Reese catches it for a gain of 5. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on their own 31. Looks left. Here's a short pass.
I always think it's kind of funny to watch those defensive linemen when the screen pass sails over their head and they turn and they look and they know they've just been had.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Here's the long bomb. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on their own 42. He's looking towards the left side. He's wrestled down around the 49-yard line by Dole. Odom caught that one for a gain of 7. They'll throw for the first. It is an incomplete pass. Reese was the intended receiver on the play. From their own 49-yard line. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. They'll set up shop at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Here's the give. He's dropped for a loss.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive, the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. With the give, this one will be a short gainer. And we've come to halftime here. The score is 14-10. The visiting team will get it first here in the second half. And takes off from his own goal line. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Number 53 was there to bring him down. They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line. First down and 10. Short pass to his left. He's brought down at about the 29-yard line by Diggs. Lee picks up about 5 yards with the catch. From their own 29-yard line. Hands off. He's got room up the middle.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
First down, 10 to go. He's dropped down around the 50-yard line by number 21. They line up at the 50. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line. Number 70 is guilty of moving early. Second down and a long 14 here. Ball on their own 45. Checks down to the short pass. That completion puts him over 2,500 yards passing for the season. Here they go, third down and 8. Searching for an open man. Throws to his right. A burst of speed, and he's in the open.
I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Short throw to the left. He's tackled right around the 22-yard line by Lawrence. They get about 10 yards there. Short yardage situation here, second and a yard. Jenkins, hands off. And we'll have a first down and 10. The ball is on the 12-yard line. He's looking down the middle. Throws. Comes down with it. Touchdown!
Well, it just goes to show that you don't have to be the fastest guy on the football field to get open. That time, some physical play, getting off the line of scrimmage, a good quick cut, and he gets it in for the touchdown.
Point after is good. The visiting team is ready to kick this one off. McNeil stands back to field the kick. He'll start at the 8-yard line. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Bernard was there for the stop. And from their own 25-yard line. Pass is short right side. Brought down behind the line. He stopped about a yard short on the play.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you have to be careful about dumping it down too quickly. Stand in there, see what you've got working down the field. That time they were all over that quick throw.
From their own 24-yard line. Short throw to the right.
Boy, a missed opportunity there. If he could have gotten the ball to the halfback that time, there was a chance he could have done something with it.
That brings up 3rd and 10. Throws it up top, down the left side. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Not a very creative sequence of play calling that time. They just never seemed to get anything going on that drive.
Fourth down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Cook will take off at the 31. I'm sure they would have liked to have gotten a little better return out of him there.
Boy, he hardly had any room to do anything there. They've got to come up with a better scheme or some better blockers or something. This guy's a good punt returner. He's just not getting any help at all from his teammates.
Jenkins with the give. Nice 10-yard gain. Second down and very short yardage here. He doesn't get back to the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. Parker gets a carry, right side. He found a little daylight and was able to break free for the first. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. They might have mistimed the snap on that one. Number 70 is guilty of moving early. So they'll face a 1st and 15 after the penalty. Parker on the counter. And he's tackled around the 45-yard line by Lawrence. It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 45. Parker gets the carry. He's wrestled down at about the 49-yard line by number 48. Third and 5 right here. Ball on the 49-yard line. Has a man to his right. It's 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20. You would have to think that this is where they need to make something happen in order to get back into this one. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st down and 10. Austin takes the give. He's brought down around the 24-yard line by Thigpen. And it's now 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 24. Dumps it out right. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. The ruling is incomplete.
Well, let's give them some credit for making a great effort, but just unable to pull that one in.
Looking for a man. He rolls out to his right. And it's tipped away. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Hold on, there is a flag down. The stop was made by Lemon. This one might be coming back. Let's see what the flag is. And he gets caught for the clip.
You know, Gus, that one really wasn't even close. That's a dangerous play. It's a dumb penalty, and that is just something that cannot happen in the game.
Man on the give. He's dropped down around the 34-yard line by Malone. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. Still looking for an open man.
And so many quarterbacks worry about getting the ball out there and deep down the field. As a former receiver, I would much rather have some elevation on that ball. Give me a chance to go up and make a play. Typically, receivers are bigger than those defensive backs.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Fires a laser down the middle. He's tackled at about the 45-yard line by Mosley.
Come on, boy, keep fighting.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 45. Has a man out to his right. And he's tackled right around the 38-yard line by Malone. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 38. He's searching for a receiver. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack. Obvious passing situation here on second and long. Fakes the handoff and scans the field. Knocked loose before he could bring it in. Number 81 cannot come up with it after taking a solid hit.
And that's so frustrating as a wide receiver. You know you're going to get hit on the play. Just wrap it up, make the catch, and go to the ground.
So on another third down attempt for the offense, third and long coming up. Goes through his progression. He's wrestled down around the 33-yard line by Thomas. So, it's fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. And this is a great opportunity to get back into this ball game. This offense needs to put a nice drive together right now. The offense will take over at the 20. And we'll have a first down and 10. On the run. He's brought down right around the 26-yard line by Benjamin. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Dumps it out left. He's got room. Odom was the intended receiver. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. Surveys the field. Has a man short to his left. He's dropped down right around the 34-yard line by Stanley. So at the end of 3, the score is 21-10. It's 1st and 10. He throws short. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle.
And that was a little hum baby coming out of there from the quarterback. We've all heard about how strong his arm is, and we saw it there.
From their own 46-yard line. They'll go with the run once again. He's tackled around the 48-yard line by Thigpen. Short throw to the left. And he's tackled around the 38-yard line by number 23. They line up at the 38. Austin gets it on the inside. Cuts back and he's dropped. Runs for about 8 yards. Searching for an open man. Rolling out to his right. Here comes the heat. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack.
Time to put up or shut up.
Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Passes short right side. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped.
Yeah, that's one, if you study this team on tape, you're going to see them go to that in the clutch, and it worked again.
First down and 10. Odom gets the ball. He's wrestled down at about the 21 by number 51. Brings up second down and 6 yards to go. They're setting up the screen. He's brought down around the 13-yard line by Kelly. First down, 10 to go. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
Well, no excuse there. The offensive line obviously knows the snap count, but I suppose it's easy to lose concentration with one of those big defensive linemen in your face.
Short pass to his left. He's dropped down at about the 11 by Beck. Number 8 picks up about 3 with the catch. Second down and a long 12. So, ball on the 14-yard line. Short throw to the right. It's picked off. Uh-oh, watch out. There he goes. Rumble, young man, rumble. Sprinter speed. He powers into the end zone for a touchdown.
You know, some defensive players, you don't want to throw it in their zone because it might get intercepted. Some guys, you absolutely don't want to throw it there because they can turn it into a touchdown going the other way.
So after the pick, the defense puts up points on this possession. And he adds the point after. The visiting team gets ready to kick it away. McNeil stands back to field the kick. Fields the kick at the 10. Returns it to about the 32. Anderson was there to bring him down. They'll set up shop at the 32-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Pruitt gives it up the middle. He's tackled around the 37-yard line by Walker. Good coverage downfield. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
Flips it out short to his left.
As a quarterback, you have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. Opts for a short throw. They didn't get it. Incomplete pass.
Big fourth down play by the defense that time, and now the pressure shifts to the other defense to try and make a play.
And we'll have a first down and 10. The pigskin is on the 37-yard line. He's going to run with it.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Inside give. Got a couple of yards on the run, but it's enough for the first. They line up at the 27. Parker gets the carry.
They haven't been easy yards to pick up, but in a hard-fought game at the end of the day, especially in the second half, you start seeing running plays working a little bit better than maybe what they did in the first half when that defense was fresh and really flying around out there.
It's first and 10. Has a man to his right, and he drops the short pick. Ten yards away from the end zone. The give to the tailback. He's got it. Touchdown!
Good initial push that time by the guys on the offensive line, but he looked a little quicker than what I knew he was. That was a nice run.
The PAT is up and good. Anderson is just about ready to kick this one away. McNeil is back to receive the kick. And he gets the ball at the 5. He gets to about the 27 and goes down. Stanley was there for the stop. The offense will start at the 27-yard line. First down and 10. Run right side. And he's tackled at about the 27 by number 99. From their own 27-yard line. Going up top towards the right. They're looking at 3rd and 9. Still looking for an open man. He gets knocked out of bounds at about the 45-yard line by Morgan. From their own 45-yard line. Handoff to the right. He's wrestled down around the 45-yard line by number 51. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Ball on their own 45. Goes through his progression. He's brought down around the 50-yard line by number 53. The offense facing another 3rd down here. Passes out to the left. He's dropped down at about the 39-yard line by Kelly. First down, 10 to go. Austin will run it again. Oh, watch out!
Every team needs a guy like this one. He can take the handoff and go the distance. It is just so difficult in this league to go on those 12 and 14 play drives time after time.
Point after is good. And now we will see the onside kick. Line drive kick, very short. He's tackled at about the 45-yard line by Lawrence.
If you play the game long enough, you're going to play in a few games like this on both sides, but on the losing side, it's really tough. Really, at this point, all you can do is not quit. Go out there, keep fighting, and get ready for next week.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. So the ball on the 45. Parker on the handoff. And he's tackled around the 42-yard line by Andrews. Second down and 7. Ball on the 42. They're looking at a 2nd and 7. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Parker takes it up the middle. Tries to juke the defender, and he will be tackled. 4 yards on the carry. So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Jenkins will hand it off. He's wrestled down right around the 28-yard line by Malone. And they line up at the 28. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
Boy, it's tough enough to try and stop an NFL offense, but when you give them extra chances, it is almost impossible.
1st down, 15 to go, following the penalty. They go with the run. He's brought down around the 26-yard line by Malone. Now they're facing 2nd and 7. Feeds it to the back. He doesn't get back to the line.